I don't know what number it is. It's been a long time since Connor and I have sat down, but we're back with more Vandal Hearts. Is that what we're playing?
Yep, Vandal Hearts,
I
not
wanted to
Vagrant
say, yeah, I
Story.
wanted to say Vagrant Story. I really wanted to say it so bad. You have no idea how badly I wanted to say it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is our team
Swordsman.
here. Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
been 2 weeks, I think, or maybe it was 3.
it's 3. It's been a long time, brother.
Wow, it's crazy.
Don't have any money either. So I guess
Yeah, I think you spent it all on Jalen
equipment.
Horse.
That doesn't sound right.
No, that doesn't sound right. Sorry, that was Scott Kurtzman, I think.
Doesn't sound like me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my the game 2 copy in the
Oh,
mail.
cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe one day I'll open it so that I
No,
can.
save it, man. Save it.
I have all of your works still in their original wrappers, so you know.
Very good. Well, that's what's great about having digital versions is like you can enjoy reading it, and I'm not like a big tactile person. Like I am perfectly happy reading something digital, and then like if I want a physical copy, I'll have a physical copy of something. But you know, the convenience of digital reading is just very nice, especially for me. Like because I like to, if I'm bringing up like a comic that I like and I want to reference it, I'll let you read this here.
No,
Or
you keep going. No one cares about
uh,
Dolan.
okay. Yeah, I mean, if I want to like reference of something, it's much easier to pull it up on in a digital copy than it is physical.
Yeah, I agree with you. And so we're back at Loris Beach.
Is that
Where
where
we're
we're at?
supposed to be? I don't know. Where I went.
Okay. Loris Beach. I'm trying to find where we are in the
Well,
guide.
there's definitely some
Ah,
enemies here.
yeah. This is like a swamp type
This is
situation.
either the 3rd or 4th fight in chapter 2, so.
Okay.
Uh-oh, there are more behind us. Ah, there are more behind us. I'll
I
take
went
care
way
of the
far.
ones back here. Don't be a fool. Oh no, this dude's about to get stabbed in the back. Wow. Damn, there's still more. We're totally surrounded. Stick together, or we'll never get out of here.
All right. So the rundown on this map is there is a banana, which I'm not really sure what that does. It could be related to that like end game thing.
It is
But that's buried in the southeast plus bog.
southeast
Plus
over
shaped
here.
bog. Southeast plus shaped bog.
This one,
Okay. Yeah, in the middle, I guess.
yeah.
Buried in the okay. Anyway, so you want me to read the intro spiel, or do you want to take it on the
Maybe.
fly?
I feel like I need to get both sides of my party back together, and so I need to wipe out everybody on the north side. The XCOM gamer in me wants to wipe out all enemy patrols at the same time, but I don't feel like I have that power. You can throw me your suggested tactics, though. What do you got?
All right. So typical surrounded battle with Clint and Kira running off on their own. The first order of business is regrouping, which may make the pursuers poison themselves in the vile bogs. Move the large group north towards the golems and bombard with any suitable magic. They're weak to it. Keep the errant duo's team progressing towards the golems, but out of the shooter rimp's range for first turn. Try to take out the blood ghost on the second turn with archer might. So again, archers are good at air, good against air, and magic is going to be good against these golems. And then it says, when the blood ghosts are defeated, advance south to meet the other 5-team well, this is too far ahead, I'd say. I think once the beginning 2 turns are done, I think you're perfectly capable. Yeah, that might be too low.
Mage can throw a long bomb.
He came from downtown. Oh, you can take out the she can take out the golem. I wouldn't, because he's gonna be good at taking out the golems. The mad soldiers are a different category. They're like a fighter category.
And I guess she can
She's the most-
snipe the golem down. It just feels like a waste on 12 hit points, but I suppose there's not much else she can do.
If she had gone first, maybe she could have taken out the golem in one go.
Possible.
But
Never know.
Levels.
Well, certainly a way to attack, yeah. I'm not thrilled that she's so heavily damaged. We really gotta knock some more folks out here. What about you? Can you do something? I'm looking for big attack numbers. Okay? This is a good attack. We got support. Could have been better. Could have been better.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, the archer just isn't going to be nearly as effective as the. I'd say if you put both of the archers on the other guys, they might have killed those guys.
Maybe, but I'm looking to maximize my support, you know?
Ah, true.
Plus, I know how strong the whatchamadoozles are. I'm not clear on how strong the flammies. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying words.
Well, that's all you need to say, really.
Agree.
How was the intro hour last night?
It was a show that exists.
You should check it out at
AP Gaming Reel, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. Use her to buddy. Do it from here. Go down on him. Yes. That's everybody. Soldiers, they're so mad.
Why you have to be so mad?
Yeah, that's bad news. It's that side hit. Yeah, the hero strikes again. But the mad soldier is gonna follow up for a supported attack
On the monk.
Oh
No. That's surprising.
You know, sometimes AI doesn't take the most optimal path. I guess killing Ash does end the battle, so putting lots of hurt on him ain't a bad idea.
That's true.
Alright, so we need our archers to slaughter these flying ghosts.
Yes, absolutely. Because they can do, they can inflict a lot of damage on your fighters, especially. That becomes the problem.
Yeah, that'll do. And Amen, can you hit from here? Even remote. This is a problem. I can't get a second attack off on this guy.
I mean, unless you want to get poisoned.
Connor, do I seem like the kind of man who wants to get...
I mean, he's got full health.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave Diego there as sole bait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just as effective as anything else.
Big if true. It's me, Dolan. Yeah.
He does a little dance before he he attacks. Oh, so do most of the characters, I suppose. I do think it's cool that they all have their unique animations per class.
Yeah. What does Spellbind do? Holds people in place. Oh, it does hold people. We can make that work.
Maybe he'll just die to the poison damage. Wow.
Did that say miss?
Yeah, it's a miss.
Hold on. How far does my fairy light go? Oh, I don't need this. I probably should have healed myself. Hurrah, I need you to heal yourself. Can do. Good. Correct. Day old dry rice. Correct. Covers them. Now we want to breeding. Significant way. Good start. Got him. This side is under a lot of threat, especially with that upcoming support. Well, looks like I'm going to be down some cash from losing one, possibly two. Get him, Diego.
He's out. Yeah, 56 damage. Nice.
What we call a pro gamer strat.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but AP gaming. It's not remedial gaming.
That my fake version, remedial gaming real.
Yeah, that's the
My evil version. He hates Dungeons and
Zara.
Dragons.
Yeah. Just plays Call of Duty and like just like super basic games. No shade
No
on any Call of
strategy.
Duty players. I like Call of Duty as much as the next person, but you know.
Oh no. What are the two of you doing? So bad at fighting.
We're just not great at attacking. They're good at defending.
I had Clint do that, but an empty spot.
Choices were made.
But we're just gonna have him move out. The wing flanker. We want Clint to move deeper inside the formation. Oh, sorry, is cure the status? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use cure then. Healing! Certainly don't want her to be front. Workable, not the best. And eat. These damn man soldiers, who do they think they are? No counterattack?
Yeah, what?
It's cheating. Piercing ray, but you can't reach it. Okay. A huge risk. Have the healer come. What we call a high damage maneuver.
Yep. Very good. How close is that golem to death, though?
Not remotely.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I move my man Grog. So close. I think what we need to concentrate on is... Don't think I can hit the blood ghost is the problem. On this line of attack?
Yeah.
I doubt that it's gonna let me. Doesn't
No.
let me.
Wow.
Okay, so I want to just finish this guy off.
Yeah.
Committed to almost certainly, especially with jackass moves like that, Diego is almost dead. This Jickanappery will not stand, Diego.
Got his act together. I mean, I thought he was a sniper.
Easily defeated by a regular ass goblin.
Right.
Oh, I'm leveled up even though I'm old. You know what they say, an old dog can learn new tricks. Young blood.
Or my dad's favorite phrase, it's an old dog for the hard road.
Dog for the hard road. He was struck from behind and above. It was an instant execution shot to the back of his neck. Probably would have been better off continuing to retreat, but we'll just lose a little bit of cash.
Yeah.
Managed to switch which party is facing the northern bad guys. So many are left nearly dead. It's so annoying. Goodbye, Diego. Maybe I should have just concentrated the magic on the golem rather than trying to bomb everyone. I mean, it felt like a high DPS use, but I couldn't seal the kills.
It felt like a high DPS. Sorry?
Oh. I'm all about those high DPS maneuvers, Connor. That's how I live my life.
Sorry, my internet's cutting out. Let me make sure I'm not don't have anything playing in the background.
He's using Napster. He's downloading a car.
LimeWire.
Get him. Alright, so before we go for any finishing blows, could have the priest farm X. Now I'm playing fun. Tactic style.
Oh yeah. Hey, old man leveling up again.
I'm another old man, and I also like leveling up. So when you get old, you just start narrating your actions for no apparent reason. Just something that's done. Sometimes I wear an onion on my belt. It was the fashion at the time.
Who's got an onion on their belt?
Grandpa Simpson, I believe.
Really?
That I want to hit him. I will. I do know that I don't want to kill him.
Right. Well, Clint, you're overzealous. No, that money is just hard mode. It's fine.
Hard mode. Interesting. So the worse you are at the game, the more difficult it becomes.
Right.
Always a weird choice. There's one thing I don't understand. How can these fortress ruins also be Tarot's Ark? I don't completely understand it either, but the idea of an ark may be the result of a bad translation from the ancient language of Duran. If there really was a great calamity as is written, then the people would have been more likely to go inside a fortress rather than a ship. I mean, I'm starting to think the Ark was a spaceship, but alright. By the way, where did Kira go? Clint isn't around either. That creep, I saw her first. Yep. She's sneaking out to go betray us. Clint is sneaking out to follow her. Diego's just a weirdo. Huh. I hope you called me here for a good reason, hair flip. A warning. You fight too recklessly. I think I've proven my prowess in battle. Oh, I admit you're a first-class warrior. You fight as if there's nothing to lose, as if you have nothing to lose. There's a sadness to you. Okay, come on, romance music, chill the fuck out. It's almost as if you don't care whether you live or die. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Man, look at this guy's ass. So weird. He's super buff.
Yep. I mean,
look at his torso. He's a JoJo character. Guess I should thank you for saving me today. Did you two have some kind of fight? I looked everywhere for you. Huh, he's a self-righteous jerk. Before you say that, listen to this story. He saw his lover slain right in front of his own eyes. By the gods. Look at this guy. Wingmanning for his brother, even though he desperately wants to get it on. This is true comradeship.
Mm-hmm.
It's been almost 3 years now. The scum who did it had a grudge against Clint. Clint knew it. Bastard shot her and galloped away, all in front of Clint. He still blames himself for not preventing it. It eats him up inside. That's why he tends to come on a little strong. 'Cause he cares. Too much. I had no idea. Yep. The world's biggest problem. People caring too much. I can't go here, huh? I'm actually just gonna go back to the village.
Yep.
By the way, I only needed that bandana sorry, the banana if I got the thing in the first area that I missed.
Right.
The with the mad dogs in the corner.
Dogs. Yep. No point in getting it then. Now, let's see if you can afford to buy any more equipment. Is that what you're looking for? It says return
Maybe.
to Yuzu and talk with the man at the tavern. Oh, okay, that's for the secret quest. And that's when you get that thing. Okay.
That's what you need the banana for, right? That's what I remember.
Yeah, you talk to a man in a tavern, and he exchanges the banana for a priceless Earth key.
Yeah, we don't need that
Use
because we don't.
the Toroa challenges.
But I am looking to pick up better equip.
Yes.
I just don't know who I still need to equip. Oh, it needs to be eye sword. Everyone's got iron except for... Nope, everyone's got iron now.
Nice.
More weapons. Tab. Pages. There's so many people wearing iron caps, man. Crazy up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Masters Road. Oh, yeah, it's true. That's how they did it at the time. Okay, Master Road, Master Road. Whoever doesn't have chain. Just equipping the probable trader. Chain. That covers it. ConorHughes.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it. I've equipped all my people.
Excellent.
Next, we're gonna do
Locked and loaded. Oh yeah, 2 advancements. Nice.
I understand that the kids are out of the school now.
That is correct. Yeah, my daughter had some kind of a graduation ceremony. Eldest daughter, which was very lovely.
Very well.
But I think school's been out for probably 2 weeks. I want to say for like this area.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really keep track of what kids are doing.
That's fair, but
I just felt like as a parent, it would feel right to talk to you about kids stuff.
Fair enough.
We're making this one the hot
in
night.
the case of like my eldest daughter's where she's at, like she only goes to school for 3 hours a day, and it's sort of just a small little thing because it's pre-K. So
Sure.
You know, it's not quite that school scenario, but hey, kids coming out of school for oh, you went Hogman, nice. Okay, Hog Knight. You know how to spend all your time now for the summer. Watch an AP Gaming Reel.
Connor?
Catch up on all those shows that you
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not tell parents to let their kids My show is rated at least PG-13, if not 18 plus. We swear constantly. We talk about the dangers of capitalism, and murders happen regularly, intense conspiracies. I have one show that is rated for children, and that is the Mouse Guard campaign. That's it. I wanted to do more shows parents could watch with their kids, but, you know, I just keep making storylines that are way too intense.
Yeah, you're an intense fellow. I'm not surprised.
So,
I mean,
listen up, motherfuckers. Do not listen to ConorHughes. Absolutely do not let your children watch Repeat Gaming Real unless they're, you know, mature for their age or something. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, I feel like the kind of kid that's online watching this kind of content, they're at least going to be, you know, like 13 plus or something. So I figure that's within the realm.
I don't know shit about that. Make good choices.
Yeah, make good choices, sure. I think AP is a good choice.
Oh,
I don't think
thanks.
your content's like explicit, like all that kind of like, I don't know, not kid friendly as such. I mean, swearing is swearing, but I don't know. My parents like let me do whatever I wanted, so maybe I'm not the first person to ask.
My mom didn't let us watch Beavis and Butthead until we were over 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my folks have like no idea about any of that stuff.
We never talk about anything sexually related, so that's why I normally still don't do it to this day, even though I've been an adult for as long as I've been a teenager, or as long as I lived with my parents. We finally arrived. Father is somewhere in there. It's the mad soldiers and buttons. What are the buttons for? We need to use that lift machine to get inside. Let's split into 2 groups so we can use the lift on either side. Good. We'll meet in front of the entrance. This isn't going to be like Final Fantasy Tactics where we have to pre-pick who gets in what group, huh? Alright.
No.
Alright.
Alright, so would you like the rundown?
Yeah, sure. Give me the tactical.
Readouts. So it says this is basically a 2-part battle. Advance to the roof, descend to the back building, with the former being the more difficult. An elevator on one side of the front building will lift one character to the roof. In doing so, drop the platform on the other.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah, you have to do them piece by piece. You also have to evenly split your characters as well.
This can be one of the more annoying battles, as the enemies have an obvious advantage with the high ground. The archers will still be an annoyance, but by standing against the protruding part of the wall, they'll have to move to get a better shot. This happens in other positions too. Mad soldiers will be easier to deal with if they can only hit 1 or 2 allies per turn. Make sure to not get blocked on the wall, into the wall any. Have a fighter Once a fighter gets onto the roof to slaughter the remaining shooter imps, the hard part is over. So I can tell you where the items are.
Sure.
The mood ring is in the north chest on the castle wall. Mage oil is also in the chest. Iron boot is in a weird tile, west upper wall. And then the chain is cross tile, northeast water side. So there you go. Chain tile, northeast corner side. Water side. There, there. Yeah, you got there. That's the chain.
Okay.
And then the iron boot is on a weird tile.
Yeah, this one right here.
West. Okay, yeah, you got it.
At least that's my assumption. Okay,
yeah, that sounds right.
I can't send the Hawk Knight forward. I don't know if he'll be able to fly up here, but he'll get slaughtered by these imps.
Yeah.
So you have to stay back. Does he have a jetpack?
Yeah, it's like a little flappy.
I'm now nearly 100% sure. Like, I have not been spoiled on this game. I'm starting to believe that there's a lot of space ancient technology involved here, and that Taroa's Ark is actually a spaceship. This motherfucker got a fucking jetpack with flappy wings. There ain't no way this is modern magical technology. We from space, bro. Okay, so whichever team gets Ash is going to be the stronger team. What a pain. I kind of just want to not make any decisions and move. Let that be it. I probably want to split up my archers since I only have 2 of them now. Not put any of them at risk. And I need a strong defender on the left. Ironic that Grog is actually the strongest defender in terms of hit points. Get up to prevent any flanking. One short, huh? Rough. Healer's up. Give a shield. Oh, healing plus. Interesting. Big shield. Well, on top of all the other games you could be playing, Connor, you should know that we might be starting a 7 Days to Die server in the next 2 to 3 months. So,
Oh, 7 Days to Die? I
yes.
haven't really, I haven't looked into anything with that game. Is it good? I assume it is.
It is. So after you start the server, exactly 7 days later, you'll get a Blood Moon event. And that evening, you will be overwhelmingly attacked by bad zombies. Much stronger than... So, like, there's no real humans anywhere. It's just you players. And then the zombies go crazy on the last evening for the entire night. So surviving that night is what's really important, because they'll crush your base after they kill you. That's it. That's all I've got for you. I have a lot of fun playing it last time.
Okay. I'll take a look.
Here.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Jetpackology. How's this motherfucker healing? Is it the tiles he's standing on?
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys aren't moving.
Yeah, it must be. See, it's got that red aspect to it.
Oh, I'm old. Why concentrate on me? Oh, I'm still old. What a shot. I wonder what killing the evil statues does here. Can't make it happen, huh? Oh, I really need you to full heal, old man. Problem. Sniper, no sniping. That follow up. Loren, correct. You watch Uncle Roger?
Sorry, no, I never heard of that. Uncle Roger, is that a TV show?
No. It's comedian Nigel Ng who does food comedy. So he is a full-on like actual comedian, but he also runs a YouTube channel where he reviews people making egg fried rice. And he does it in a sort of stereotypical Southeast Asian way of like I believe he's like Indonesian, and so he plays a very Indonesian character. He has his natural voice is actually really deep, but he does again a very comedic version of his own voice to be more Southeast Asian. And
so I assume he's sort of like very harsh. Is that the idea?
Yes,
like
yes. And the thing is, he is actually a good cook, and he hates Jamie Oliver, who's a Food Network star. Because Jamie Oliver is like, just add jam to your egg fried rice to make it more authentic, and he's like, hiya, Jamie Oliver. Jam does not go in egg fried rice.
Yeah, I mean, how would that make it? I mean, I don't think I've never heard of jam being part of Asian cuisine. I mean, I might be wrong, but
Jamie Oliver's British, so he doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, why would you? I mean, okay, it's fine if you want to like make a decision, make alterations and make it your own. But I mean, arguably anyway. But you know, to say that it's like going to be more authentic by introducing this completely foreign ingredient doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm just saying, if you've got an hour where you're not watching AP Gaming Reel and you'd like to watch some food comedy, you can check out. Oh, nice work, close. Old man. It was so close. He's still gonna die, though. They're gonna absolutely rip him apart with arrows.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't know that we need multiple healers. It feels like once we get through these guys, you know, this is the real stoppage. Once we get up top, it's pretty much over.
Multiple? I mean, you only have the one.
No, the monk on the other side, Ninja Claw monk.
Does she heal as well?
Yeah, she's got cure. I've used it.
I wasn't sure if she was a full... She's not like a full healer the same way he is as a bishop.
I agree that she's not a full healer, but... Oh, you blocked it!
Hey, with that staff. What are you gonna do? Arrow block?
Oh no, Dolan! No one saw this coming!
Yeah, this game is, I think this game is pretty challenging for sort of like what it is and the period and stuff. It's definitely poses some,
I mean, characters not dying is a good... Alright, just gotta survive this. Yeah. I think that's everybody. One of the best things Fire Emblem ever did to the series was adding the time reversal mechanic that the last 3 or 4 games have had. That's really solid. So that you're not, like, beating yourself up over bad combat decisions.
Right. Sorry, what did they add?
Time reversal.
Oh, what game did that?
It was in Fates, I think. I don't know if it was in Awakening or not. Fates is technically 3 different games, though, so... And then there was 3 houses. And then Fire Emblem Engage, which is the newest one.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I mean, when I'm playing Total War, I appreciate the rematch button, for sure.
Sure.
You know, as opposed to quitting out, loading, exiting the game, loading. You know, like going through 3 loading screens just to replay a battle. If like you forget, like I'll oftentimes like forget to move like one piece of the infantry like to the right position or something, like leave that behind, like a hero out in the middle of nowhere, and that's frustrating. Ain't nobody got time for that.
In no way.
Yeah. I just want convenience now.
I understand. You're part of the youth. You're what's wrong with America.
I mean, conversely though, I mean, like I'll play a game like, say, the Dark Souls vein, where it's like not about your convenience, but at the same time, no, it doesn't really like force you to waste your time in any way, otherwise. And so I think, you know, that is, you know, you can do you can have a situation where the game isn't like designed to be super like what would you call that, like just very convenient in the same way, but at the same time still force you to like own those decisions. One day we'll get you on the Dark Souls train.
I've played a bunch of Dark Souls style games, brother. I literally just finished Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, I never got to play that because I was on PlayStation and I really got
Thick as hell.
got that. It looks really good. Are they making a TV show? I think.
Are they? I don't know.
I think I read that somewhere, which is kind of crazy. Like
Certainly worthy.
It looks really good from all the trailers and stuff. Beautiful game. Yeah, there's a few titles like that on PlayStation that's like, well, is it worth it to like break it out or like, to use it? It's like, I got my Switch now. That's fine.
Yep, I got my Tears of the Kingdom for Switch. Unopened.
Mm-hmm.
I got that the week before Final Fantasy 16. I wasn't gonna buy it because Switch games don't go on sale ever. I mean, Nintendo games rarely ever go on sale at all, but such a new game wasn't gonna go on sale for years, and I knew I could come back to it. But then I saw Costco was offering it for $10 off, and I was like, I'd be insane not to take this offer. When I go on vacation, I'm really gonna enjoy having Tears of the Kingdom. Gotta beat Breath of the Wild first, but gotta bring my horses over. Alright, this side is in a lot of trouble. They're about to get slaughtered for sure. Yep, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, also that archer might take out Eamon.
I expected nothing less when I moved Eamon, but... Oh!
Sarah?
Well, now we don't have a healer on the left.
Yeah.
And Eamon's still gonna go down. Nope! They're still gonna juke on the targeting. Alright. That'll be fine. He could take a whole extra hit. As long as we have an archer, we can deal with these blood ghosts. What a shit show. Glad we're not playing hardcore.
Yeah, I remember I was shocked when I found out, because I played Vandal Hearts first, then Final Fantasy Tactics, and I was like, what? The character's gone forever? I mean, I realized that it's only after you get a soul crystal, but
turns into a crystal and you eat them.
Yeah. I was like, what? Blew my mind. And then I never let a character go down ever.
Guy is for sure gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't want to do push, right? How do I go up?
Examine? No. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done. Yeah, if we have to sit through like 10 of those animations, that's
yeah, it's gonna be annoying. sure. But just getting Ash up here is going to make a big difference.
Yeah, we need to wreck those archers.
They have forgotten what it is like to feel fear. I will remedy their error.
Yeah, have you been checking out all the... There's been a lot of, like, gaming news. Like, there's, like, Starfield and then Cyberpunk. Everyone's, like, real excited about all these titles.
I have no excitement for Starfield.
Really?
I'll wait for it to come out and be thoroughly reviewed.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really watched anything of it because I feel like...
Anything that says we've got 1,000+ planets makes me think there's nothing on those planets. It's just going to be like 5 important planets and everything else is just going to be randomly generated boring.
Yeah, I'm kind of over that kind of content. But, yeah, I don't know. It depends, I suppose.
It's okay to disagree with me on that. I just don't trust people who make video games anymore. They make bad video games.
No, that's fair. No, look, I mean, as far as it goes, like, I'm sort of over the in general, like, a part of me is definitely over, like, the open world game phenomena because I find that, for me personally, I have this, like, insane desire to, like, be a completionist.
Yeah.
But it's such a time waste. And, like, then if I can't help myself but not want to complete those things. And if I don't do that, I don't know, I got annoyed at the game or whatever, and then I'm annoyed. So then I'm just annoyed by the process of the game. I'd rather, like, play something where, like, for me, God of War, the new God of War that came out, God of War 1, I didn't play 2. But, like, that was such a refresher when I was like, okay, this is just a linear game, and I basically just go through it. And yeah, there's some, like, options and choice where you can move around and, like, explore certain areas a little bit more, but basically it's pretty linear, and you just go through it and you beat it, and it's fun. It's fun, and, like, you're done. You know, it's like that was such a refreshing experience compared to, like, all the open world games that you have now. And you know, the kind of content that you're talking about with the random generated worlds or whatever, that's a similar sort of, like, aspect of the open world game where you have content that's not curated in the same way that a linear experience is. So that's why I dovetailed into that topic. But I mean, maybe dovetail is the wrong term, but I turned
okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So, like, as opposed to, say, you know, like, that's what's cool about, say, what you do with live action RPGs is that, like, every moment itself is, like, curated by, like, you know, your mind, and like, that creates such a unique experience by contrast. You know, and as opposed to RNG, it's like an RNG generation thing that's, like, kind of like almost like the complete opposite, you know. And I don't know, there's something about if they can create the sense of exploration with RNG that's good. Procedural generation, I mean. But it's a tough nut to crack, probably.
Goblin's in trouble is all I'm saying.
Sorry?
I said this goblin's in trouble.
Yeah.
Completely surrounded. Stop, thief, we've got you surrounded.
And your dudes are down bad.
Yeah. We're in for a rough time, but we knew it could be like this when we stormed the beaches.
Mm-hmm. Better watch out for that air guy, because he might be able to take out Ash.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, It's a little late. I committed to that very hard.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and then if the golems come out, if they're in reach, 2 hits on him might take him out.
Yeah. For now, the party is trapped and split because there's no one left on this side.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're gonna have to send somebody over there. Fix that problem.
Well, yes. Yes, he will.
Far does in Venom. Also not far enough. Okay. We're just gonna start moving out. I think that's everybody. Question is, does Ash get slaughtered here or not? I wish it started with that. It's too much time. Okay, it's not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. That sounds like the roofers are here. Thanks, fairies. Get stabbed in the back for sure. Unless... Got him. Truly the finest sniper in the land.
Here you go.
Bingo.
I wonder if you stand on the red things, it'll heal you though.
Interesting question. Amen.
Wreck statue.
Interesting, it doesn't really do that much damage to statues.
Well, they're probably like a golem type, and that's physical damage. So, like, I guess it'd be good against mages?
Counter snipe. Got him.
That'll do, Kira. That'll do.
Got him. 31 seems like a lot of experience.
I think I made Eamon a Hawk Knight in my playthrough as well. Right in the back.
Quite far. Yeah.
Did you ever play Payday 2 back in the day?
I did
Yeah.
with Kane DeMail and his crew.
Nice. I'm excited by Payday 3 coming out.
Game is a little wild and a little crazy. I got really good with shotguns. Kane told me that if any pellet hits with a shotgun, it deals the full shotgun damage, so I just started spraying people with really wide blast shotguns constantly.
Yeah, shotgun's king.
With some sort of mechanic master throwing down mini turrets and such. Problem. Hold on, this might be a solution. I can't shoot up
if it ain't Majin.
Unbelievable.
One of the intros to Payday 2, like one of the like videos they sort of made as promotion for it. That was a inspiration for a comic that I sort of like sketched out and drew, and it was like the beginning of something, and I submitted that as like a short story to Miller World Art Contest, and that's actually the piece that like helped me be one of the winners of that contest. Yeah. A little bit of lore.
Got that ConorHughes background lore.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. Make him into a VTuber yet. I don't know if you've been watching Tabadachi in Another World or Intro Hour, but you know, Yuria made me the little mini AP character. I don't know if you've seen him yet.
Or shared a version with me. I don't think I've seen. Maybe I don't know if I've seen the most recent one.
Well, if you load up last night's Intro Hour VOD,
I will.
on Twitch, you can go see what. Or if you go watch any of the Tabadachi in Another World VODs.
Will do.
Connor, why aren't you in Another World?
Man, well, as you know, I will never be a 90s RPG character, so.
That's what you claim.
Sad truth.
We'll survive. Copium. Don't worry, Clint. I haven't forgot about you. One day we're gonna get you up there, buddy.
Yeah. You'll get some sweet, sweet XP at some point. Yeah, this is a rough battle.
Come on, blood ghosts. My day.
Make my day.
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, I can miss it this range.
Oh!
What's the joke from Hawkeye? Or from the Avengers Civil War? Retired, tried playing golf. Played 18, shot 18. Didn't understand the appeal.
I forgot about that one. Been a while.
It's been almost a decade, Connor. Been a long time. Oh my god, it's been so long since the end of Phase 4, which is where they killed Thanos and all that jazz. Been so long.
I was talking to someone the other day and they were like, Troy, the movie Troy came out in 2004. That's crazy. It's like, you know, Troy feels like a movie. It's like, oh, that movie that came out like not that long ago with Brad Pitt, like.
And Phantom Menace, like 2001, Star Wars.
Yeah. Or like Gladiator. Isn't Gladiator 1998?
It's old for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and Gladiator's a fine movie, but it's no Master and Commander.
Well, I mean, come on.
What could be, you know?
I mean, yeah, Master and Commander is sort of like masterpiece for sure.
I think the favorite part about that now is that the guy who plays the Irish Doctor is the dude who eventually becomes Vision. In,
yes, he does.
And after Master and Commander ended, I believe some Hollywood executive told him that he was never going to work again in Hollywood.
Really?
And later that day, he got a call to play Jarvis on Iron Man. And then he went from playing the voice of Jarvis to playing Robot Jarvis to then playing Jarvis the Butler in the past to playing Vision. Now Vision has died and come back to life several times, which is just normal for Vision, I guess.
I mean, I don't know why they would say that. I mean, he was really funny in he's pretty good at like comedy. He's pretty good at drama. Like, he was pretty funny in Knight's Tale as one of.
Oh my god, he was incredible in Knight's Tale.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I don't know why they would say such a thing to him, but who knows? People say
I mean,
things.
if we've learned anything over the years, it's that Hollywood has incredibly shady executives and producers,
Yeah.
and that they also don't have a single damn clue about what they're doing. I mean, look, making movies is a lost art for the simple fact that it used to be you wanted to make a good movie, and now you want to make a good tax break.
Yeah.
People make movies just so that they can get tax break.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah, no,
so many shitty movies and remakes are made, because delve into your catalog, get something people might watch some of, and then it turns out that you're making more money off of the tax break. We have encouraged bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a perverse incentive structure, I think, now. I think Charlie sort of explained it a little bit to me at one point, and I'll probably give a very terrible rendition, but in long story short, studios used to have much more control over the product. And studio being the sort of the creative element of the business, as opposed to you know, the executive or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And not necessarily throwing any shade on like producers, but at the same time, it's just like who the purse strings eventually took over and like dominated that situation.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, I put on Time Cop in the background like yesterday as I was drawing. I mean, like these movies were not necessarily like Time Cop as an example. Like they aren't the greatest movies, but they are like functional, and even in like a very like even in just an hour and a half, which nowadays is kind of a short movie. I feel like a lot of movies are like at least an hour and 45 minutes or a little bit longer, and not much feels like it happens. In Time Cop, it feels like a lot happens over the course of the entire movie. And you know, I was like in the halfway point. I was like, is this the end? Because like it feels almost like it could be for how we consume media now. And but it wasn't. It was like halfway through. And that's just, but that was sort of like, I don't want to say it was like just an average Hollywood movie at the time, but it wasn't a triple A quality movie.
You're telling me Time Cop wasn't a triple A quality movie?
I mean,
Time Cop?
I don't want to get any ruffle any feathers out there, but I think that's pretty safe bet.
Just making sure I understand. We're on the same page about Time Cop.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess I'm sacrificing Clint to this golem.
You think he's down? He's down.
I have him facing backwards while injured.
No, I don't think he'll take 50 damage.
I don't want him to counterattack, though. That's the problem. That's what I didn't want to have happen. Because I hadn't gone for the items yet.
Oh, well. Well, is there... Oh, good. Yeah, you probably have to walk up to the doors or something.
Oh, very well.
So you got all the...
Bit of a waste of a turn, then.
The cross. It's the... Sort of the... Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There. Chainmail, I guess. So that'll save you some money. And then was there... Did we get the rest of them? Or is there that one square thing?
This.
There you go. I think about half the team made it, or what? I feel like a lot of people are missing, but I could be wrong. Grog.
No one important. All the main characters are here. Ash. And maybe Eleni. The Bishop gets to be a main character simply because he's the only full healer. Now, speaking of, I really should be just leveling the hell out of him by using Cure Magic.
Yeah.
I will use myself. Gotta maximize his XP. When are we gonna get that Parasite Eve remake?
Yeah, I never played Parasite Eve. That was on Sega Saturn, right?
PlayStation.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, a friend of mine recommended it to me.
I've also recommended it to
you. Yeah, you probably did.
More recently,
I mean, like at the time of the game being popular or whatever, out.
Yeah.
You recommended it.
That's it for him. That was all his MP.
You spent. I wonder if, I mean, like, you just gotta open the door or what? I mean, like... No? Won't let you push? Let me see what the objective is. Arrival at entrance. To finish level, everyone must be on the platform in front of the large castle ruins in the back.
Time to start running. You say run. Interesting that you can fly down like gliding, but you can't fly up.
It's like a hover thing. Hovers.
Scientific. Get a ton of views on YouTube, like several hundred more views than I normally. Unexpectedly yesterday, and I don't know what caused it. And a spike in subscriptions as well.
Maybe probably someone recommended your channel.
Unlikely. Not saying it's impossible, just that it's unlikely.
I mean, explain it. What's the better solution?
I have no alternative thesis. In the words of Sherlock Holmes, once you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be.
Yeah. I'll buy that for $1.
Boy, I had a rig of mana regeneration so that I could juice his bishop's level. Just make him the strongest character in the game.
It's like Huxley Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those manga titles. I'm a healer. They thought I was the strongest, or the weakest class, but actually I'm the strongest.
That's Roshi.
Master Roshi? Jesus. What a callback.
I guess. I mean, is it?
Bro, Dragon Ball hasn't been on the air in years.
Yeah, but now there's Dragon Ball like Crystal or something.
I don't know that Roshi's in that. Also, that dude is fucking weird. He's just like, I'm a horny old man.
Yeah.
I wear sunglasses indoors. Like, every part of his character is cringe as hell.
Cringe? I don't know. I mean, for the time, I think he was funny. I mean, yeah, he's
Goku, you steal everybody's techniques. What? No, I don't. You stole the Kaioken. His name is in the technique. You stole my Kamehameha. Sorry, Dragon Ball Bridge. I don't know if you've seen a bridge, but it's so fucking good.
I haven't.
Oh man, listen, I've suggested a lot to you today, but missing out on a bridge is criminal.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, a bridge is amazing.
So this is a parody version, right?
It's a bunch of voice actors. They take the real footage of what happens in Dragon Ball and construct a edited, very much for time, alternative. So it still follows most of the main storyline, but just kind of edited slightly so everyone's a little bit goofier and a little bit weirder. It's from the guys who did the also quite good Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was very funny, but the Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star is incredible.
Yeah, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I wouldn't be able to get those references. But Dragon Ball, I could.
I mean, the thing is, you can watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged without knowing what's going on. Both shows have enough of the original plot lines that you understand what the arc was about.
Mm-hmm.
But they break it down and make it look more ridiculous in the process. All right, we're now all on the platform. There we go.
There we go. Wow.
This was incredibly tedious.
Yeah, that was not. I would say that's not a great one map.
That says we only lost 3 people.
Okay.
Connor's like, we lost half the team.
Well, I think our team is like what, 8 people?
We lost 3/8 of the team, which is less than half.
No, we are 10 people, so 3 would be. You can go back and you want to save.
Oh, I absolutely want to save for sure, 100%, no questions asked.
Yeah, because you don't want to do that battle again.
None of the other stuff matters. I don't think I need more items or anything, but I definitely need
Save. Well, you'll be happy to hear there's no treasures in the next area, so.
Why would that make me happy?
Well, just in the sense that you don't have to hear me being like, well, do you want the treasures? Or yeah.
Yeah, but I like having OP items, Connor.
Okay.
I like getting
All right,
loot.
good. Okay. Oh,
But he
Magnus.
doesn't look very zombified, honestly. All right, let me take a drink before I do this.
Sounds good.
General Magnus. Daddy. Lenny, wait. Lenny, is that you? Yes, Daddy. No. Get away from me. Daddy, what is it? Hurry. I can't resist much longer. Daddy, what's happening to you? Okay, so she's a full adult, like, upper age teenager. It's just really weird that she's calling her father daddy like that. I don't know. He can't hear you. Get out of there.
Well, he's a general, so
he's got fireworks. Look, I got a lot of beef with Japan right now. Is the thing. They announced that they were going to do an anime for 100 Girlfriends, and Oshinoko, which I've mentioned is one of the greatest mangas of our time, included a line that said something like, I don't consider you to be blood related to me. And now everybody is making parody incest arcs. And I'm like, why would this specific line, which has been perfectly translated, be included? Why would a sister say to her twin, not just sibling, a twin? I don't consider you blood related. Unbelievable. So it's a bad day for me because Japan just can't say. Oh, sorry. 100 Girlfriends involves a full-on adult school administrator dating a student who is also her daughter's boyfriend, and it involves that same boyfriend's female cousin who is younger than him, like a middle schooler, also dating him with the intent of having relations. And to be clear, this is a first generation cousin, or like it's Alabama laws or Virginia laws level. Like, yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
100 Girlfriends started amazing. Let me just be clear there. And then it got so weird. Great, we have to fight uphill again. Love that.
Love that.
Love that.
I mean, really, you can't be at war with all of Japan. It's just sort of like a few manga.
I mean, I'm going to say something very true but controversial to you. And that is that the manga industry represents a very, very, very small amount of Japanese culture. It's probably the amount that gets exposed to foreigners a lot, but
in our circles.
Yeah, it is the most progressive, most liberal, and least representative of actual Japanese values part of Japanese culture.
Right. So doesn't that give weight to my statement, I suppose?
Yeah, but they also be doing weird, freaky sex shit, and I don't want them to. It makes me want to give up on the industry. All right, what side is stronger? Like they're kind of balanced, actually. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yes.
All right, well, you're gonna be my ace in the hole here, Dolan. Be popping out from behind. I doubt I can get shots on anybody from this range. I'm gonna go uphill. Oh shit! Did that work? All right, we'll weaken them. We'll soften it up. Oh, and she's conveniently parked directly behind Clint. Weird how that worked out. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do with the
Stay
two
close. No problem, Clint.
I don't want Eleni somewhere she can drop bombs on people. It feels like I can't put her at risk at all. Alright, my man, we need shields. Give Ash that mystical shield. Also use a blessed weapon and just let him tail people up. I mean, tear people up.
Tell and tear.
Oh, they're gonna be annoying like that, huh? This is a big problem because we need the archers to get out to go after. So we need to send melee attackers to make these guys. Guess I don't need to go anywhere to eliminate them. Stand still.
Will the airmen also attack Grog? I hope not. Or they already stand still. I see. They're holding back. At least in part.
Grog! Block, 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 block.
Oh, no. No time to retreat.
The Dark Lord Magnus. Okay, pop this guy real quick. Solid hit. Thanks. Great for you. Probably that guy's gonna die as well.
Yeah, airmen by themselves. Gonna have a rough time. Which is unfortunate because, of course, that's the big temptation of the airmen. Because they're the ones got the most movement. And they melee attack.
I want a flying axe user / dark magic user who's also got big boobas and incredible armor like Fire Emblem Fates character Camilla.
I see, so we're undivided to chaos today. Flying, Siege, Booba, Slanesh, Armor, Nurgle, Act, Corn. I mean, like, you literally picture perfect.
She's the best. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Alright, so definitely Clint is the one in need of healing. Old man can draw some fire here. He's got 70 hit points. The monk can probably dodge out. Yeah. Clint. I feel like we should start advancing with Clint.
Can aim and attack that guy? Finish him off.
Eamon is the flyer who flew.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he could reach. Oh. Start with a flanking attack.
Yep. So she's fast, and I wanted to pair the two of them together because I don't know what the hell else to do with them.
Yeah.
And it worked. Get into any column, maybe here. I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it, but worth a trot. Oh, yeah, it could reach if it could reach.
ConorHughes with the wise sayings like, if it reach, it could.
Yep. Look, no one's gonna hire me for a sports commentator anytime soon.
No, they just hire you to write and or make comics.
Yeah.
It's the
narrow field.
just to construct a narrative and then storyboard it out, ink it in, do the flats. I don't know what that means, but I've heard people say it before, so I want to sound like I'm in the industry. Let me actually say it kind of 1920s ish. We got ConorHughes here. We got to get him to do the flats. You know, you got to get in there. You can't leave those flats uncolored. You got to do the flats. Oh, you don't know what the flats is? What are you doing? You're in the city. You're fired. You're fired. The blood goes.
Jack Kirby stopping. There was some basically the mafia were coming by the studio of Will Eisner, and Jack Kirby was in there working in the studio at the time, and they were like basically coming around being like, well, you gotta pay this much for water today or something like that. Some kind of like extra charge, some kind of corruption fee.
Yeah.
And Jack Kirby, who's like a very short guy, he's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to. He's like 5'2" or something like that. And he like walks up to them and just like, we ain't paying. What do you want to do about it? and apparently they never came back again after that.
I mean, Jack Kirby is definitely a violent psycho. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, but the description of Jack Kirby being like, you know, the only way to deal with Nazis is just fucking punch them, you know. You just gotta find a Nazi and punch them.
Oh, did he say that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's very clear on his beliefs about punching Nazis.
Well, I mean, he was there. He literally did. As far as I know, he was like sort of. I think I read in one of the Jack Kirby collector things where he was in some kind of like I don't know, small like environment or whatever, like a debris or like some kind of bombed out building, and then like he happened upon like four of them or something, and I don't know if he take them out. I'm pretty rough on that, obviously the details of that story, but it's been a few years. But he wasn't like normally in that much action, but I think that's what he said occurred. So I don't know. I mean, he was there. What can I say?
You're welcome.
I wouldn't say his art is peaceful either, as such, but you know, it is good. I do like Jack Kirby's work.
You know, one of my favorite parts about Terra Invicta is they have a quote about Magneto.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Push him.
That'd be cool.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah, the leader of the super fascist Humanity First faction has a conversation with Nephew, and he talks about how cool Magneto is, and about, you know, it's about the cape. Cape is what makes him cool. Wait, where's my magic? Why can't what? Lanny.
Oh, maybe she got silenced? Did she get silenced?
Oh, am I crazy? I just go to the... Oh, I did go to the wrong mango. Drop bombs on him! Well, if this doesn't one-shot him, he's gonna go nuts. Yep. Gonna go nuts. You know what they say. Go ahead. Go nuts. Go ape shit.
Never heard that before.
The Kanye West lyric.
Oh, really? Yeah, I listened to a bit of Kanye West, but I haven't really I wouldn't be able to recall all the lyrics for sure.
You don't know Kanye West? Presidential candidate Kanye West?
I do know of him, but I wouldn't be able to recall lines explicitly.
No, he's got plenty of explicit lines, that's for
I'm
sure.
sure he does. Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, have I ever mentioned how much I like going uphill to fight people? Incredible.
Yeah, you do that so much in this game, but in general,
One of my
that is a
favorites.
thing that you do often do in tactical games. Like it's always like, you know, there often are scenarios where you are just at a severe tactical disadvantage and you've got to overcome it. And like you can't really overcome it tactically as such.
For sacrificing Dolan, he's gonna get stabbed in the back. That's assuming he lives long enough. Yeah, he's 100% dead. Okay. He got 58 experience from that. He's gonna level up real quick.
Nice.
Is it just because these guys are so much higher level than him?
Yeah, it must be.
I don't know. Nobody has a flashing circle, so I think I've moved everyone. The Dark Lord Magnus. Block. It must be the hasty retreat.
Oh no, Diego.
It's less of a problem though. I already killed all the blood ghosts.
Surprisingly, Eamon has lasted this long.
Why would you say that right before he's about to get hit?
Well, he's still gonna survive because that was a fighter against a flyer.
Punch. Dolan punched me, so I countered with 100 swords. What? 100 swords? Oh boy, wow. He's still alive. Incredible. Killed him.
The MVP.
Yo, Magnus is moving. Oh boy. Probably gonna be bad. Rainbow Storm! Oh, he fights just like his daughter.
Yeah. Huh. At least I only hit one person. I'm like genuinely shocked by that. Or you were getting down to a few people.
Keep saying that. I've only lost like... Oh, that is a problem though. Ash, I need you to hit a lot harder. You should have a lot more health.
And take a lot less damage.
Yeah, you need a lot more health immediately.
What makes this game a little more challenging also is that you can't like level up outside of these matches, so you know you can't like overcompensate against the enemy.
Nobody can overcompensate like me.
Yeah, I suppose I did leave myself open with that one.
This is super dangerous to use this guy for anything other.
I wouldn't use him yet.
Fast hitting.
Soften him up with the archer. Or the mage.
I really need her to heal. Come on. Be worthwhile to post up here so I can support both actions.
Very nice. The golems can be sticklers, so it's good to eliminate them.
My concern is that I don't want to move too many people in front of Magnus.
Yeah,
Got
right
that
now,
AoE attack.
Yeah, you're already within. He can probably hit 3 of you guys right now with AoE. Does he have a herb? Oh, I see.
Same as always.
Got it.
Now we're doing some crazy shit where we're trying to beat the hell out of Magnus before the rest of the foes come and get us. Probably gonna lose at least one more person, maybe 2 this round. Don't want it to be Eleni, but
yeah,
like they have chosen to beat up on her. Perfectly okay with losing Kira. Go ahead.
Wow.
We're out. Block. Oh ho.
Wow.
You wouldn't kill your own daughter, would you?
Yeah, exactly.
He would,
no.
though. He would. He absolutely would, and is.
Lethal. I wonder if he's gonna kill Eamon too, though. No, Eamon's not in
Some of
range.
these don't seem to be doing that damage.
Oh, he is in range. Wow. Watch out for that counterattack on Ash.
I just healed Ash.
Yeah, but I mean the counter. Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Maybe.
I'd like to have somebody him up first, so I can get support on the guy who actually does damage.
I'd have Eamon take out that fighter in the back.
And I want Eamon to be the support.
Yeah. I wonder what category Magnus is. What does it say? He's
Shield,
a shield.
decent.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Nice. This is getting promising.
Oh god.
Devastating.
Yep. Ah!
Oh,
I mean, his magic counterattack is going to be absolutely fucking brutal.
brutal. Yeah, that was smart.
Wait, I got, hold on. If I move him here... If I move him here, I can make him the center point. Healing plus.
Oh.
And then heal all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Not for a lot, but some of them don't need that much. Okay, 4 a lot actually.
A lot.
83 is a lot.
I wonder how much more. What's the MP difference there? Probably.
I would assume a lot, but I kind of really need to get through this round, you know? It feels like Magnus is 1 hit away. I think cleaning up the rest of the guys won't be too bad, but Magnus is the huge damage dealer.
I would expect that after you kill Magnus, that's the end of the match.
See? Is that what it says?
Like
The guy who's literally reading the guide?
well, I mean, like here, but it doesn't say.
Alright, let's see what
There's
battle
no
condition
victory
says.
slash fail condition explicitly said here.
Oh no! You son of a bitch.
Wow.
Alright,
Just got wrecked.
that, yeah, it just made this a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yes, defeat of Magnus is the win condition.
And you got 4 people left. Good luck. Are you gonna bother with the side guys or just take out Magnus?
I'm really trying to deal with Magnus, man. Okay, we've got 1 in there. You can take a hit. And get behind him as well. Bunch of supports. Come on, brother. Even from behind. No dice, huh? Yikes. I mean, this is pretty much the turn.
You can do it.
I feel like spending more time defeating the enemies at the bottom before you aggro Magnus. If I'm forced to do this battle again, rather than rushing up to go on Magnus, you really gotta deal with all of his little crater buds.
Yeah, I think the basic strategy is instead of advancing, you let the first patch come to you, and then like the second batch come to you, and clear them as they come, and then advance.
Healing again.
Close.
I think this is the last time I can do this. Boy, he worked for this level up, for sure. Doesn't say how many MP.
If you told me at the beginning that Eamon was going to be one of the last 4, I would not have believed you.
Yeah. I needed her as a closer.
Lucky shot.
I'm wondering if this guy has infinite MP, and I'm never going to be able to break him at this rate. Like, I'll never be able to do enough damage to finish him.
Well, I mean, he might not heal himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
he switched. Okay, we can get him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna get the counterattack.
Oh, boy.
This is it for you, Magnus.
But who to feed the final blow to? I think no fucking around. We better just let Ash get in there and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
with the support.
on the high ledge.
Yeah.
No way.
Father-in-law. What? My daughter? I'm gonna lose a lot of money for all the deaths and not finishing off half the enemies.
Hard mode.
I don't want to be playing hard mode. I'm supposed to be a tactics master.
Yeah.
I did really fuck around in this battle, though. Spreading out as quickly as possible in as many directions.
Yeah. Well,
look, there are some games where taking a lot of ground quickly is a good idea. Problem is that that's not most tactics games. Daddy, don't die. He's back to normal. Magic Stone's curse. Finally broken. The magic stone, what's that? I was sent here to retrieve the stone, but he never told me what could happen. Who was he? Accused me. It was all his doing. What? Yo, shit. Who's not on screen right now? I think everybody's here, so this might not be a traitor. This might be a third party.
I thought for a second it was going to be somebody off.
It's this motherfucker.
This guy.
Hey, don't be so mad. I came to help you. Why would you shoot a Imperial general then? Don't worry, I don't think it hit any vitals. Darn, we missed. You bastard! Well done, Ash, my boy. I should have known you were behind this. Hee hee. Great job, Ash. You and your men can be proud. Thanks to you, Magnus's coup d'etat plans have been stopped. You truly deserve the title of hero. And now, Elena Dunbar and Huxley Hobbs, you are under arrest as followers of the traitor Magnus. Come with us. But you can't just... Of course I can. Leave us alone. Can't you see he's hurt? Back off. Ash, my naive friend. As you know, interfering with us is tantamount to treason. Think well on whether you want to be known as a hero, or whether you want to be known as a traitor like your father. Don't worry, Ash. We're behind you. Yeah, we know who's really behind this. Glory or shame, Ash? Which will it be? Okay, you win. Do as you will. Ash! Ash, you can't! Put aside your weapons. We're officers who have sworn loyalty to the state. Ho ho ho! A very wise decision, Ash, my boy. We're going to tour the ruins for a few more days. In the meantime, put the prisoners in the dungeon downstairs. Ash, what's wrong with you? Say something. I'll never be a traitor like my... Ho ho ho! Ha ha ha! Hee hee hee! You don't like my accurate voice acting dialogue?
What? I don't like. I love it. That's great. That was A-class.
Ho ho ho! Ash. Where are you going at this time of night? What? At Diego. You don't think we'd let you go alone, do you? You're not as quiet as you think. Diego and Grog, too. You should have let us in on your plan. I didn't want to involve you all in this. No need for all of you to be labeled as traitors. Aye, we're already involved up to our necks. I've decided I'm a pirate, I guess. My brother was a pirate. Besides, without you, I'd just be a washed-up old drunk. I want to do the right thing to make my dead brother proud. Your dead pirate brother, just to be clear. What's everyone doing out here? Taking a midnight dip in the water? The poisoned water? We were planning the same. Ash, we're with you. You're our leader. Just tell us what to do. Well, it looks like we're in it together. Guess I'm gonna have to become emperor of this country. It's about time. Kira, you traitor. You son of a bitch.
She's hanging back. All sussy-like.
All right. Connor, closing thoughts for the day.
No, empty mind over here.
Wow,
Well,
empty
good. Look
mind, he
forward to it
says.
next week, I guess.
Empty mind, he
Empty
said.
mind.
Empty mind.
Yeah, there's some kind of quote with that, but then I gave up on trying to remember it, as I do with most things where I have to try and remember things.
Very well. I mean, it sounds like you have a very empty mind, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. How about you, AP? Thoughts?
Got a long day ahead of me.
Do you? Yeah,
Yep.
so do I.
Yep. That's what I get sleep, drink water, guys. I feel like I haven't been doing enough of that. And show up next week for Vandal Hearts with ConorHughes, episode 3.
Sounds good.
Good night. Don't let the waifu bugs bite.